Hello, my name is Trevor McCravey, and this is my future career plan in IT. First off, my self-assessment and objective. My skills and strengths include a proficiency in digital content creation tools such as Adobe Photoshop and Premiere Pro. I have a basic understanding of web development, so I know a little bit of HTML and CSS. And lastly, I love digital storytelling, and I spend a lot of my time doing it. But I do need to improve in some areas, and those include I need to enhance my knowledge about more complicated coding, like JavaScript. I also need to gain a deeper understanding of search engine optimization, because it does have a big impact on digital media. And lastly, I need to develop better project management skills so I can get my projects done more efficiently. Here's a broad overview of what I want my future plan to look like. Short term, within the next 1 to 3 years, I'd like to secure an entry position in digital media, focusing on content creation. I would like to gain practical hands-on experience in marketing campaigns, and also I'd like to obtain certifications in Adobe Creative Suite and Google Analytics. Long term, after that 3 years, I'd like to advance to a specialist role and lead projects. I would also like to establish a personal brand as a digital media expert, and then I want to share my knowledge and experiences with the next generation of digital media professionals. Now, industry trends and technological innovations. Here's 3 trends in digital media. First, AI and automation. It's really helping content creators streamline their productivity. Um, Matter of fact, the Digital Marketing Institute was quoted to say, AI has evolved from a fantastical notion to a game changer for digital marketers today. It's become the secret engine driving personalized ads, predictive analytics, customer experiences, and much, much more. End quote. Second, the domination of short form video content on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. It just shows how good at storytelling these short videos are and how engaging they are. Last is customer centric marketing, which just means going straight for what the customers like to establish a deeper connection with their audiences. Three new emerging technologies include augmented and virtual reality. Apple actually just came out with a headset that does both of those. Blockchain for digital media, and lastly, as previously mentioned, artificial intelligence. Skills development and certification plan. To develop my skills, I'm going to focus on advanced multimedia software such as Adobe After Effects for video effects and animation, and Unity or Unreal Engine for AR and VR content creation. I want to enhance my skills in languages relevant to web development, like Java, as previously mentioned. And also, I need to learn about search engine operations, search engine optimization, my bad, content marketing, and social media strategies to effectively promote digital media content. The certifications I'm looking for is Adobe Certified Expert, Unity Certified User, Google Analytics as previously mentioned, Project Management, PMP, or Certified Associate in Project Management, CAPM. Networking and professional relationships. My networking strategies include online professional networks. I'm going to leverage LinkedIn to connect with professionals in the digital media and IT fields. I'm going to use social media like Twitter and Instagram to follow industry leaders and companies and also other professional associations in digital media. I want to have my own personal blog or portfolio online where anybody can see it if they want to look me up and see my other projects I've worked on. Uh, Platforms and events, conferences and workshops. I'm going to attend digital media IT conferences such as the Adobe Max, SXSW, and TechCrunch Disrupt. Those will likely be in Atlanta, in my local area. Meetups and local groups. I'm going to join meetups related to digital IT and marketing. I'm going to participate in local events, and it'll just provide opportunities for me to connect with peers and find mentors. And then lastly, webinars and online forums. Reddit's a very active place for IT talk, um, and it'll just help me stay up to date. The way I'll build professional relationships will be informational interviews. I'll reach out to professionals in the IT field for an interview. This is just a great way to learn from their experiences and to gain insight into the industry and establish meaningful connections. It's actually how I got my last job. And then mentorship programs. To be mentored is just a very useful tool, gaining experience from someone already in the field that has experience on all sides, rather, as good as an internship. Resource management and budgeting. My time management strategies include prioritizing my learning and networking activities. So that just means setting aside a few hours a week to work on my projects, watch webinars, be at networking events, and also to set short-term goals, set clear goals. So I know what to learn and have a time period to do it, just like my 1 to 3 year short-term goals. Now, my budgeting for career development, there's free and low-cost learning resources, especially when we're talking about attending conferences virtually, because um, many of them will just stream for free, and if not, they'll usually charge lower than actually attending the event. To maximize my resources, I'm going to leverage my university and library access while I have it while I'm still a student. Um, I also am going to learn from the community and my peers. This just means joining IT groups. As previously mentioned, they can be online. And then I'm going to seek employer support. I just got a new internship, and they really pride themselves on fostering career growth. So I'm very much looking forward to that. My risk management and continuous learning. Identifying potential challenges. Technology is always growing. It's growing very fast. It's going to be hard to keep up with because it changes every day. My skills are good today, but they might not be good tomorrow. With the technology changing so fast, you can only know something for so long. And last, my financial constraints it adds up. It gets very expensive to continue your education and certifications. But to mitigate these risks, I'm going to try to stay informed, regularly follow the news and blogs and forums about digital media. I'm going to continuously develop new skills, learn new through online courses and learn new programs. And I'm going to budget wisely. I'm going to plan my financial investments in education and understand what needs to be done and really prioritize what's most important to spend on. To foster continuous learning, I'm going to do personal projects. So that includes working on all my animation, my marketing of my own personal goals. Mentors, both being a mentor and having a mentor can provide new learning opportunities. So I would like to be mentored first, and I want to be in a position one day where I can mentor somebody. And lastly, peer review and collaboration, as previously mentioned. It's just very important to collaborate with peers. Two brains is better than one. Communication and career milestones. This is my communication plan. I'm going to have my portfolio online so anybody can look me up. I'm going to publicly list it on my LinkedIn profile so someone can look me up on there if they need to. I want to have my own publications so that someone might just run into me while researching. And lastly, I want to have a broad social media presence on multiple platforms so if someone looks me up, they can find me and my works. This is a more detailed timeline. So my short-term goals, I want to complete the certifications, launch my personal projects that I'm working on, but I will launch them. And I would like to attend at least 2 industry conferences or workshops to network and learn. Midterm goals, I would like to achieve a leadership position in digital media, projects or teams, be more involved in the industry through collaboration and speaking engagements, and also I would like to mentor others entering the field of digital media. And for long term, I'd like to establish myself as a professional in digital media, offering expert services and solutions, contribute to innovation in the field through research, development, or entrepreneurship, and build a strong professional network. And thank you for your time. If you need to contact me, feel free to use any of the provided methods. Thank you.